Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we are, welcome back to another, unfocused Mythera video about, nothing in particular. It's pretty cool, pretty epic, because, how we feeling about the new camera angle?
I'm feeling this new camera angle. I think it's pretty tough. I think this setup is pretty flippin' tough.
You hate it? Fine, I don't even care, so, it's not like I care or anything. This is my fifth Mythera video, that is. Whenever I say one, I mean like my fifth Mythera video is what I mean by that. So if you haven't seen the other 4 yet, watch those after this one or before, whatever you want to do, because you're in charge. You are in charge of your own life, except you are required to subscribe right now, so I guess you're not in charge of some things. So one of my videos, the first Mythera video, got in a comment from an account that is older than I am. My dog is gallivanting around the room is what she's doing. I think she wants to leave. I will let her out. Mars, you're a baby. What was I saying? Accounts that are older than I am, right? That's what we were talking about. I'm sure it was what we were talking about. And like not even by a little bit, by like a considerable amount, by like at least 2 years. His account is 17 years old. It's insane. So that's pretty cute. This is how I feel about you, mister, for calling Mythera peak, because clearly he knows what is peak. Clearly he knows, he can tell what is peak. Okay, he will be the first one to tell you that it's going to be peak. So let's hip hooray for him. And why am I talking about a comment I got? Anyway, those last videos got me like 9 subscribers, which, that's pretty big amount. It's like how many inches my wiener is. Centimeters, millimeters, and that's actually really good. The 9-inch subscribers. We're getting there. One day we'll have as many subscribers as this guy who comes up when you search Mythera. Oh my, like, who is this guy? Who is he? Oh, Judd. All right. Yeah, get him out of here. Kick him out. Get this guy out of here. Mythera guy. Okay, this, like, the murmur guy. Okay, Judd Mythera. Oh, I'm here! Along with all the greats. Like Judd, 1 subscriber. This is kind of sad, I won't lie. Why is no one watching this stuff? Shout out Judd with 1 subscriber. Don't shout out Judd with 1. Don't go look at his stuff. I don't like him. Judd. Oh my, like, look at these dudes, bro. They're dwarfing me. I'm getting dwarfed. Okay, but 365, 50. Whatever. Anyway, we got, ooh. Oh. Yep. And we got, cool. So, what is up with this thumbnail? Why is my thumbnail, why does it look like that? Wait, hold on. I have to go on a side quest. I have to fix this. Change. I didn't know I broke it. Okay, and insert me searching up stuff until I pop up. The setup is so fire. Do you see this, bro? This is aura. This is actually aura. This is undeniable aura. Anyways, another thing I want to talk about is the upload schedule I'm about to have. It's going to be once a week on Saturdays probably. And no, that was all I had to say. Just kind of wanted to throw it out there. Thought it was just like, just throw it out there. What am I doing, bro? So now that we got the formalities out of the way, it's time to talk about the show, Mythera. Yeah, my show. Remember that? Yeah. So right now, I'm going back to the animations I made a year ago. You know, last summer of 8th grade, and I'm redoing them because they look horrible. They kind of remind me of myself, actually. So next week I will be redoing them, all the ones from the Todd fight, because I'm not redoing all of them. You know, I made a lot of stuff that looks really bad, let's just say that. So I'm redoing all the ones in the Todd fight, which are the worst of, they're not the worst, but like they're the most complicated that are bad. So it's like good to redo them. They're the hardest to redo. Okay, that's what. So next week I'll be redoing the ones from the Todd fight. The scent that this glove has, it's really, is not enjoyable. It's probably like bottom 2 things, honestly. Anyway, that's besides the point. What I actually want to talk about mainly is storyboarding. You see this? This is a storyboard. You see it? It's a storyboard. And like maybe you can see the back because there's more storyboard. But you can't because I'm gatekeeping it. Yeah, storyboards. So me and Lucas came up with the idea for Mythera back in the 8th grade, you know, a very short time ago. It wasn't too long ago. And once we came up with the idea, we kind of just decided to make a show because I'm very ambitious.
And ambitious. That can't be a word. That actually can't be a word. I don't believe you. That's not a word. Ambitious is not a word. Am I saying it wrong? Whatever.
So we started storyboarding a whole bunch of random scenes we wanted in the episode. We made a lot of storyboards that didn't end up making it into the episode. Like these. Here it is, in between my hands. It's going to be a very cool edit.
It's just a PNG of a picture. It's literally just a paper that I took a picture of on my phone, and I just like, it's just a picture, a random picture of the storyboard.
Don't remember where I am in my script. I got lost. But eventually, we ended up making the William versus Bentley and Todd versus Arnold fight. These are going to be the highlights, because there's 2 highlights of the episode. And you have seen some of the Arnold fight already last time. Remember that? I need to heal. But before we made the fights, we had the fights, but like worse. And here's the storyboard for the old Arnold versus Todd fight. Well, punch. Damn. It gives me no time to react. And his arms like regenerate. Or whatever. You know how arms sound when they regenerate? If I could put a little distance between us, I could. Pew, wow. He's like JoJo aura farming walking on him. This is perfect. Forget the book. I want to kill this guy. Like, that was disgusting. That was actually nasty. And he's like little thunder or whatever. It's pretty cute. I know. When he punches him in the face, you know, and he has a little disappointed look. That's pretty cute. And he grabs his knife, and he's all like, ah! His arm just gets cut off because he's auraless. He grabs it. He starts stabbing him. He's like, and Todd's like, my regen can't keep up. Okay, that was aura. That was actually cute. And then he throws away the knife because it's like broken. And then he punches him. And then like once we got that far in, we realized that the fight was kind of butt. So we just like went and redid it. So yeah, that's the old Todd fight. And here's the storyboard for the Bentley versus William fight. He's walking. Bentley's hiding in a bush. If you notice any like like bottom tier drawings. It's kind of because it's a storyboard, so I wasn't like really trying, you know. So and he looks like he's just like putting his he looks like he's just like putting it in him in this scene. Okay, so he punches him and he dodges. He dodged it. Yes, he did dodge it. We actually saw that, Bentley. So then he punches Bentley, goes flying. He's like, no, he just, oh my gosh, he's so ugly. Why is he so ugly? It's the Gear 2 pose. I'll kill him. That's his voice. That's what he sounds like. William just dodged again. He dodged again? Yes, he dodged. We can see. We saw. He like karate chops him in the back of the. He makes this ugly little face. His butt cheeks are just out. I need to do something. Flame. And he just grabs his arm and throws it back down. Why is Bentley like? Why is Bentley so weak in this old storyboard? He's not doing anything. William just like punches him again, and then he's like, I'm gonna die here. And then, you know, kind of realized that, you know, fight is kind of bad. I stopped and I made the new one, which you also can't see. You can't see this one either. Wow, that's pretty horrible, don't you think? So we ended up redoing them, and now they're actually good, but I won't be showing you because you gotta watch the episode to see it. And you gotta watch the episode and be like, wow, this is a great fight, or something like that. That's gonna be your reaction, basically. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, this fight, it's great. It's horrific, some might even say. Once we finished the current day fights, we started storyboarding all the random scenes throughout the episode. And finally, by the time summer started, we had finished all the storyboards. So, you know, that's all I really wanted to talk about this time. So, you go enjoy the rest of your day and go yeah. So, see you next week. That video would have been recorded, the next week video about like redoing Todd fight would have been recorded like after the video with Ivan released. So yeah, so subscribe because it makes me happy, and making other people happy is the best way to make yourself happy. So if you're like depressed, subscribe and like all your problems will go away. It's a pretty good idea, huh? I know. It's pretty smart. I'm disliking this video. This actually makes me pretty good idea. Bro. Like why would me subscribing to you make me feel happy, bro? That doesn't even make any sense. You're actually like, you're dragging it, okay? I bet. Why am I in? Make me feel Why am I in the video? Bro? That doesn't even make any sense. You're actually like, you're dragging it, okay? What? I bet. What?